What's wrong with this picture? Uh, Ray. I'm talking about Ray. Um, I know about what happened with Christina Carpenter years ago, and but that was years ago, so I don't blame her for what George did for that, but um, I don't think he should have done that to begin with. But yeah, he has an ego. Yeah, directors, all directors, especially me, we can be dicks. Definite. AV director, known to man, filmmakers, anyone in this industry, we can be dicks. Definite. But Ray is still adamant, and I still think he needs to be thrown out of the industry. Faster you can say hi. He's the abuser in the whole thing, and anyone who believes his lies uh, should get a shoe, a saw on the side of the head, and I've stopped listening to the other YouTubers on here because they're full of shit. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Um, some, actually, I think most people would agree with me that Ray is full of shit. Uh, Not every single one of them. Hmm? Though I will name one. Yep. CBC2 Armin. He is one giant a-hole. Says, yeah. All he does is just report things that are in his head. That's it. That's all I'm saying. For that channel, avoid him at all costs, please. Do not go to him because he is a giant dick himself. Yeah, he doesn't. He likes he likes his own voice, his own opinion. Says, when it comes to me, I'm always open to hear what other people have to say. So, definite. I don't know why people are so adamant in believing Ray when he has no clue or whatsoever any evidence. He has provided no evidence. No. There have been small reports of Josh just being a dick. This is definite. It does happen in the industry. I've been a dick a few times, but look at Russell T. something. I forget his name now. He did a movie with Mark Mark and uh, George Clooney, and he was putting down extras. So George Clooney decided to say something, and actually said, and I quote, extras are important. Next time you put an extra down, I'm walking. It says, yeah, that's an actual quote. It says, yeah, because he used to be an extra himself. Mm, years ago, way before he got on Roseanne. It says, yep. Oh yeah, I could have come back to that. And I've been flipping off through the thing. I'm supposed to be watching Highlander 2, the second uh, better one. It says, yeah, because the first two are cool, so definite. If you don't know about the Highlander series, actually from Highlander 2, and Highlander 3, and after, actually, Highlander 3 went downhill. I think they just lost the storyline, so it's definite. But the franchise was it was so popular that they decided to do a TV series. definitely the first TV series called Highlander. So, that was a giant success. So they made one called Raven Highlander. Raven, of course, not so successful. No, and that was a female led. Actually, I kind of enjoyed it. So, for what it was, yeah. Then I think it was 6 years ago. That's right. It was 6 years ago. Um, I'm Yeah, 6 years ago. I went to a networking thing in Burlington, and I got to meet one of the producers. Yeah, I was back when I actually cared enough to be an actor. Yeah, I just don't give a shit anymore. It's just if I am in something or not. No, I can't be anything at the moment. Only my stuff. It's just, no, but there's no opportunities. I've checked. I keep on checking. I've been checking ever since I came back from the hospital. There's nothing. It's just, no, not even for non-union. It's just, so, that sucks. It's just, but I'm still doing mine. It's just, yeah, Diablo's Fire. Yeah, I will have a voice in that. As of Ray, and if he actually does see this, go the fuck hell. Get the hell out. And I will never watch you ever again. It's just, no one puts down one of my favorite directors. No. Whedon will always land on his feet. At least he's, how can I put this? A lot more professional than you are, Ray. Says, yeah. Anyway, whoever believes Ray, as I said, uh, mm, I sure someone hits you with a football, says, or a shoe, says, cause, yeah, I've had enough of the constant lies from fellow YouTubers or things that they make up. Like, not all of them. Some of them I actually do look into things. I know a few. And yeah, I always say, hey, are you telling me the truth or are you telling me some sort of half truth? And ones that I actually do respond to me, I actually say, yeah, man, we're half making it up, half not. So anyway, you know who I am, and if you don't agree, well, who cares? Or not? Who cares? No one cares anymore. No one's truthful. Everyone always wants to get the views. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you actually get to see this, then I'm gonna say for one thing, I don't want the views. Just, nah, not really. Just, yeah, I've given up on YouTube altogether. I will probably just watch the movies that I've collected on here. Well, actually, Google Play, and just watch those. Just, yeah, because one, I don't like being preached at about things that are not true or half true, and people who actually talk about nothing just to have a filler. It's like one of those television shows. Like it could be a sitcom or it could be like a science fiction thing. They just like write it and then like, oh great, nothing's really happening. It's just, yeah, the filler. The thing that should not be named. If one of the people who actually do actually work for YouTube actually sees this, shut down more channels, please. This is, they're abusing the freedom of speech on here in more ways than one. This, I don't think anyone should have a YouTube channel. No, you can take away my YouTube channel. I don't really care. I don't make money anyway. Says, nope. Why have a channel? Nah, I don't think people should have channels. Just, well, the ones that actually constantly lie. Uh, yeah, people who put down things when they shouldn't even be putting down things like Star Wars, Star Trek, or anything else, except for Doctor Who. I can understand it from that point of view, but anything else, the ones that I mentioned, no. Nothing wrong with Star Wars. Nothing wrong with Star Trek or anything else. It's just nothing's woke, except for Doctor Who, of course. Let's stick it to Doctor Who. Well, in a few years, Doctor Who won't have any funding. No. Once it reaches a certain, well, I think it was either 23 or 24, BBC will lose its funding. It says, yep, entirely. They won't have any money to fund. No, because people are not watching Doctor Who over there. They have been abandoning BBC. Actually, I don't blame them. People who actually have dropped uh, BBC, good for you. It's just more people need to. But there are other shows on it, so forth. Yeah, and the more people who watch it, well, no thanks. It's just, yeah, I think there's one other thing. That's right. Red Dwarf. Actually, I haven't been watching Red Dwarf for a while. No, I haven't. I'm not the biggest fan, but actually do enjoy it from certain times. Just, and I did watch an episode of old classic Who. It's just, it was a good one too. Fourth Doctor. I forgot what the race is. So yeah, like C something. It's just, yeah, it has the master in it, the real master, not the pretend master. Says, yeah, I have nothing nice to say about um Jodie Whittaker, another bad actress. Why do we have bad actors? Dear Lord. What they should really do is take out bad actors and put in good actors. It's just bad, definite. It's just, well, they've done terrible damage to Doctor Who. It's just, and whoever thinks that Jodie is a good actress, well, stop. I think you're the only ones that are watching. It's just, except maybe a few classic Who fans who are just holding out on the hope. Nah, don't do that. It'll only get worse. Says, anyway, you know who I am, and have a good night, everyone.